Today, the Church joyfully celebrates the solemnity of Immaculate Conception of the Blessed Virgin Mary. Well, the theme of today's feast, Mary, the rose among the thorns. We always admire looking at the beauty of a rose flower. Is there anyone among you who doesn't like a rose flower? Of course, we all of us like the most. But you know the speciality of a rose flower grows among the thorns. Yet it remains untouched by the thorns. The thorns do not pierce nor spoils its beauty. Why? Because the rose is protected by its own petals, its purity, its fragrance, and its inner strength protected by its petals. In the same way, my dear brothers and sisters, Mary is the mystical rose. We call her Mary is the mystical rose, born in the thorny family of Adam and Eve, a humanity that was wounded by original sin. Yet Mary remained untouched by the original sin, the thorn of original sin. Now, what protected Mother Mary? A beautiful question remains before us to reflect. What protected Mother Mary? Just as rose is protected by its petal, so also Mary is protected by God's grace. From the very moment of her conception, Mary was preserved by God's grace from the stain of virginal sin. My dear friends, the spiritual message from the solemnity of Immaculate Conception of the Blessed Virgin Mary, like Mary, we too are surrounded by thorns of sin, temptations, challenges, and struggles. Yet we too can remain pure, holy, blameless, and close to God just like Mary. God's grace is our protection. Mary remained pure not because of her power, not because of her strength, but because of God's grace. So we too are protected by God's grace. God's grace through prayer, sacraments, Eucharist, Word of God, our personal prayer, our personal intimacy with God, our personal devotion to Blessed Virgin Mary, and community prayers. These are the channels where God's grace flows into our spiritual life. St. Paul tells us, my grace is sufficient for you. So as we are celebrating the solemnity of Immaculate Conception of the Blessed Virgin Mary, let us seek her intercession so that we too may be holy, pure, and blameless, and remain close to God just like Mary.